Yow, it's your boy Honcho's house and I'm back with another video. So you know that Nines had his sellout show at the O2 Arena. He's saying it's his last show. There's been a few clips that have been going around of Nines, like him getting a £5,000 fine for lighting up the crop circle pack. And we also saw that he performed Gangsteritus. Now, everybody had a few words to say about this because that's Payper's song. And Nines was on the remix, and Payper was nowhere to be seen for it. So people were kind of thinking, yo, Nines is performing at the O2, performing Gangsteritis. They're thinking Potter's about to come out, and no, there was no Potter. So we've actually got the man himself, Mr. Payper, who has quickly cleared up any speculations about this. So we're going to get straight into this clip before I do any more talking. Let's go.
Gangsteritis is my song, and their record label, they own the song, so I don't deal with them. And they're the ones that put Nines on the song. Nines is my brethren, me and Nines is cool, but I didn't ask him to come on that song. They're the ones that asked him to come on that song. I asked them not to put him on that song, because that's my song, but they didn't listen. And then that's why I said thanks, because now you lot are saying, oh, why weren't you there, why weren't you there? But like, it ain't, like, if it weren't for them, then he wouldn't be able to perform my song, would he? You know what I mean? So that's why I said thanks to them. But at the same time, I don't hold no grudge or resentment to them. Like, I got myself in that situation. You live and learn. You know, I'm CEO of my own label, my own company, and I understand how things go, so I'm not mad at it. But yeah, these roads, don't worry, when I'm there, mate, you'll fucking know about it, trust me.
Yo, so, I mean, long story short, what Potter's saying is that regardless, Nines is his brethren, but he never asked Nines to be on that song. The label approached Potter, so I can't remember who was signed, but I think it was Def Jam, and they've basically said, yo, we want to get Nines on a remix for Gangsteritis, thinking he's going to be gassed at that. But really and truly, that's Potter's biggest song by himself, so I'm sure in Potter's mind, he's probably thinking, that's the worst possible thing you could do for my song right now. What are you talking about? You're going to go put the next best thing, the next, like, star in UK rap on my biggest song and give it to him. Blood. Labels are actually crazy. This is how you know that labels are just straight business minded. They do not give a flying F about what you think about having your biggest achievements. They just want the biggest bank account, which is what businesses are about. But let's get back into the clips and dissect that a little more, man, because I didn't want to pause it so you guys can hear the full clip. But let me just get back into this real quick.
My song. And their record label, they own the song, so I don't deal with them.
So Potter's literally saying that they own the song. It's his song, but the label owns the song. Does that mean he's not being paid for the song? Is he getting royalties? Who knows? But he's literally saying they own the song. Def Jam own the song. I hope he signed to Def Jam. I hope I'm not saying the wrong shit.
And they're the ones that put Nines on the song. Nines is my brethren, me and Nines is cool.
So he is clearing up, yeah? If anyone's thinking that Potter's been salty in this video or whatever, even I put a video on TikTok, which is going viral right now, where I didn't have the full clip. People are saying, yo, he said they're brethren before. So this kind of clears up any kind of Payper being salty rumors about Nines performing his song and not bringing him out. He says Nines is his brethren.
But I didn't ask him to come on that song.
But he is saying, yo, I didn't ask for Nines to be on this song. That had nothing to do with me. It's not organic. It's not organic.
They're the ones that asked him to come on that song. I asked them not to put him on that song, because that's my song, but they didn't listen. And then that's why I said thanks, because now you lot are saying, oh, why weren't you there, why weren't you there? But like, it ain't, like, if it weren't for them, then he wouldn't be able to perform my song, would he? You know what I mean?
It's all just a bit mad, innit? Like, if it weren't for the label, bearing in mind Potter's actually said to the label, yo, don't put him on my song, please. They've just not listened to him whatsoever, gone and done it. And the thing is, when you do a remix for a song, you usually want to, like, pump up the song even more. The song's already a hit. You want to now throw a remix on it, get a big remix so that it's like the song's still going. Now they've got another version of the song. But in reality, like, the original version is really the one that's got the views. I think it's on, like, I don't know exactly how many views, but it's up there in the tens of millions, whereas the one with Nines is not up there with the tens of millions. So clearly one song did better than the other. So maybe Potter was right in this instance, but at the same time, as a UK rap fan, Potter and Nines on the track is like, that's like a delicacy, bro, for UK rap. Do you know what I'm saying? Them man being on the track together is like a delicacy for UK rap, bro. So as a fan of UK rap, I feel like the label did a good job of making a collab happen. But when it comes to your artist is literally saying, yo, don't put him on my tune, please. That's my tune. That's my first proper hit, yeah? That's my first hit at the label, or that's like my first proper hit. I beg you, don't just go put him on the tune now. And they've literally gone and done that. No, man is performing your tune in a sold out O2 arena. I don't know if it was sold out, but it's in the arena, bro. Like, you're in the arena, bro. So I can totally understand if there is any frustration from Potter, because, like, can you imagine? Like, I mean, Potter was doing what? Camden Roundhouse, which I think is like less than 5K. Quote me if I'm wrong. I don't know. So, like, that was his biggest show in the UK that I've seen. I went to that show personally. Shout out to Potter, shout out to Bills, shout out to everyone who looked after us out there. So, like, that was a huge moment. I thought for Potter, that was looking crazy. Like, the crowd, everyone knew that they're all Potter's fans, all there to see him, innit? But then now you got Nines, who's basically like competition for Potter. Let's just be real, it's competition. And now he's performing at the O2 Arena. The arena is shitting on the Camden Roundhouse. I'm sorry to say it. Like, I'm Potter over Nines, but yo, the O2 Arena is the O2 Arena. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. And then you're performing your tune, you're not shouting him. It is a little wild, man. I don't know what to really make of it. Maybe I'm just overthinking it, but I feel like low key Nines could have really shouted your boy and been like, come on, man, come, pause. Just come out for the song. You know what I'm saying? Like, come out for the song. I'm doing my last show. Like, he's literally saying that's his last show. So obviously, like, that's in his words, his last show. So it's like, there ain't gonna be another opportunity to bring Potter Payper out to perform that tune unless Potter brings out Nines. But it's like, yo, you ain't bring me out that time. So what am I gonna go bring you out now for? So I don't know. It's a little crazy, man. But let's get into the end of the clip.
So that's why I said thanks to them. But at the same time, I don't hold no grudge or resentment to them. Like, I got myself in that situation.
So he's saying he doesn't hold a grudge or resentment to the label for that situation, and he's saying that he got himself into that situation. He's taking accountability for that situation, but at the same time, I mean, you wouldn't exactly be 100% happy about it, would you?
You live and learn. You know, I'm CEO of my own label, my own...
CEO of his own label now. 36 the label. Come on, man. Shout out to 36 the label. Now, that is the real boss move. Leaving your label and then starting your own label and signing your own artist. Now, let's not forget, they've actually got some motion right now. They got AB, they got Twin S. I can't remember everyone on the roster, but I know that Twin S and AB are defo making some noise in the UK. So, you know, that defo was a boss move.
Company, and I understand how things go, so I'm not mad at it. But yeah.
It's good to see that he's saying he's not mad about it and he's understanding how business goes, because at the end of the day, the music industry is really one of the snakiest industries out of all of the industries, bro. I'll be honest, man. It's really just about who's got the most clout, who's got the most attention. Everyone's pretending to be friends with one another. Pardon me. And it's just a little fake, if I'm completely honest.
These roads, don't worry, when I'm there, mate, you'll fucking know about it, trust me.
So that last thing that he said, don't worry about it, mate, you'll know when I'm there, trust me. Does that mean he's saying, yo, when I'm at the O2 Arena, I'm going to bring you out? Is that what he's saying? I don't know. But if that is what he's saying, then maybe we can expect to see Nines and Potter Payper on the stage at some point. But yes, we are going to leave that video there for now. Just wanted to quickly touch on this subject and touch on this topic because I see it going viral on TikTok. It's been going viral on my TikTok. So let me put it on YouTube for you guys to see. But I've been Honcho's House. What do you think about the clip? Do you think that Nines should have brought Potter Payper out? Do you think that Potter Payper shouldn't really care about this or should have not even responded to it? Was the label wrong? Let me know. But I've been Honcho's House and I am out. Grrr.